Welcome everybody to Smackdown. Ladies and gentlemen, Roman Reigns tonight will receive his prize from winning the King of the Ring tournament. What will that prize be? What will Shane McMahon grant him? But first we got a big match, Randy Orton and Kofi Kingston. Well, a big match to open things up here. Randy Orton on a high after putting down the game at King of the Ring in Saudi Arabia. Randy Orton, Triple H, one last time. And Randy Orton put him down. He had the help of a sledgehammer to get the job done. I actually quite liked the ending to that match. It all happened completely by accident, but I quite liked how it just magically popped into my head and we made it happen. But Randy Orton of Empire. Well, Randy, he doesn't have his six-man tag title on, because technically he's the only man holding it. Sheamus is out injured, Cesaro got moved to Raw, Randy Orton's the holder of all three. We haven't seen those belts defended in a while. The fans have been demanding what's going on with the six-man tag team titles. We're all waiting, we're all wanting answers.
Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your longest reigning tag champion.
Randy Orton and Kofi Kingston met not too long ago. I can't remember what the hell happened. But Kofi and Xavier been having their issues with Empire. Kofi Kingston still out to prove himself here. Matches against the likes of Randy Orton's exactly what he wants. And, oh, good God, opening contest. The Smackdown ref goes down. Oh, my God. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on? Oh, look who's back. Look who's back. It's Big E. Oh, the Smackdown ref's up. Oh, watch out, Kofi. Kofi. With the roll up. 1, 2, and oh. Oh. And Big E is back, and Kofi Kingston just pinned Randy Orton. Oh, the ref went down, Big E's back, and Kofi Kingston. Oh, that match didn't last long. And Randy Orton is irate right now at what just happened. Kofi Kingston gets the win. And Big E is back. We haven't seen him since WrestleMania. And oh, wait a minute, and look at this. We saw what Asuka done last week. She laid out Kairi Sane. Listen up. I'm not going to do an Asian accent. It's just wrong, especially in this day and age. When I walk down to the ring, I expect respect. It's time for change. I'm Asuka. I'm the most dominant woman here. I don't need thrown together with Kairi Sane to make some stereotypical tag team. I'm here to be the women's champion, and I'm fed up being all colourful for all of you. I'm going to prove why I was one of the most dominant women in Japan. No one is ready for Asuka. And Kairi, I want you at Stomping Ground, because you are not ready for Asuka. And well, Asuka, most definitely, the coloured hair, the coloured clothing is gone. Asuka making it very clear. She didn't want to team with Kairi Sane, and she's coming after her. And then she's coming after everyone else. Well, it wasn't meant to happen, but it did, so we're moving on with it. At the King of the Ring, Saudi Arabia's own Mansoor won the Cruiserweight Championship from Sin Cara. It was an open challenge, he took it, and he went and won it. And Mansoor making his main roster debut, don't know how deserved that is, but he's the Cruiserweight Champion. And Mansoor, with a hell of a main roster debut in Jeddah. And well, somebody else finally making that debut. And Buddy Murphy. Well, I suppose he did make a main roster debut. He ended up in the... He was in the Cruiserweight match at WrestleMania, the ladder match, I think. Well, Buddy Murphy got his chance here. He's a former Cruiserweight champion over on 205. And Buddy Murphy, a non-title match against the debuting Mansoor here on the main roster. So this is a great opportunity for Buddy Murphy to cement himself here. Well, Stomping Grounds is only, well, 2 weeks away. Not a great amount of booking time, but believe me, I'm already going to do a better job. As Buddy Murphy, that cheap shot on Mansoor, welcome to the main roster. As Mansoor, oh, Buddy goes behind. Mansoor takes him down. There's Mansoor around the back, taking Buddy Murphy down. Oh, Mansoor, this would be a hell of a debut for him. Beating Sin Cara, then getting the win over Buddy. A lot of people think it was luck. He wants to show that it wasn't. There's Mansoor. Oh, gets caught again here. Buddy Murphy just catching Mansoor out. And oh, speaking of catching him out. Oh, caught out. Constantly catching each other out. Oh, Buddy Murphy's going to want to get himself into a title picture. The Cruiserweight title would be a good target for him. As and oh, right in the face with that drop kick there. And oh, wait a minute. And there's the former Cruiserweight champion Sin Cara. And Sin Cara's out here. Well, I think Sin Cara felt as... Oh, watch out, Mansoor saw Buddy Murphy behind him there and just caught him. Well, Sin Cara coming out. Got to think he'll want a... He'll want a shot. He'll want a rematch. I think he was expecting to get caught out by Mansoor. He underestimated Mansoor, took advantage. Oh, get caught there though. And Buddy Murphy going to show his strength here. Not one, not two, but 3 power bombs. And oh God. That could do it. And Mansoor able to get that shoulder up. And oh man, this could be it. As Buddy Murphy setting him up. And oh man, that could do it. Into the cover. The 2. And Mansoor gets the shoulder up. Oh God, man, he looks paralysed the way he was acting there. Mansoor able to get a shot. Mansoor somehow got him in the corner, somehow in control here. Oh, he went for the Mansoor kick, but it didn't work. And oh God, up. Everyone's second favourite move. And oh, wait a minute. Buddy Murphy's got his feet in the ropes, Mansoor able to get out here. And the corner through the back. And oh, there's a Mansoor kick. And oh, he stunned him. Where the hell did that come from? And oh, only a 2. Oh. No, wait a minute. Buddy Murphy Sin Cara's even got out the way here. And oh, God. And getting him right back into the ring after that. Can't blame him. Pulling him up to his feet here. And oh, God, another knee there. As into the cover. After being dropped on the apron. And oh, oh, Mansoor. He's showing the heart. And oh, he caught him. Sweep. Mansoor giving it his all here. And oh, into the ropes. Mansoor pounces onto the cover. Caught with the elbow there, and over the ropes he goes. I think Buddy's getting a little fed up now. Buddy puts him back into the ring again. Mansoor showing some serious heart here as oh, we got caught there though, we got caught. Roll up, took him down. And oh! And I think Mansoor just get caught out there. Buddy's experience compared to Mansoor's was more than enough. Went for that Mansoor kick. It didn't work there. Right there, man. A stunner by Mansoor. I thought it was done there after being dropped on the apron.
Here is your winner, Buddy.
Well, Sin Cara standing there. He's looking at Mansoor. Maybe Mansoor did just get lucky in Saudi Arabia. Maybe he just had that hometown advantage to get that win. As Sin Cara signals he wants that Cruiserweight title back. Well, what the hell do we say about this? Last week, Sonya Deville confessed her love to Mandy Rose. And, well, it wasn't returned, and Sonya Deville made it very clear. If she can't have Mandy, no one can. Sonya Deville with just some love jealousy of some sort. As well, Mandy Rose is going to go one-on-one with one half of the women's tag team champions here, Peyton Royce.
From Sydney, Australia, one half of the WWE Women's
And well,
Tag Team Champions.
not seen much of the women's tag champs, got to be honest. I'm just as bad as the ones in real life. May get that stuff booked. But after my women's teams all decided to turn on each other, it became a bit challenging. As in Peyton Royce, man, just pounced on Mandy there. And Peyton Royce, she's just kicking the hell out of Mandy right now. And oh, the takedown there. And oh, how do you like a kick? Mandy Rose has to take herself back to the single career after it looked like her and Sonya were back together again, but I guess that's not the case. And oh, Peyton went for that kick. Peyton's favourite move is and a shoulder breaker there. Very nice. Oh, wait a minute. Sonya Deville. Wait a minute here, and Sonya's in the ring. And Sonya, oh good God. And Sonya Deville taking Mandy down and locking her into that hold there. As Mandy straight back up to her feet. And Sonya, she's out of the ring. She leaves. She rolled her in, but she didn't lock the hold in. She just rolled her into it. It was enough to create a disqualification. As Sonya just walks out here, she locked in that triangle, and then just let go of it and left. As Peyton Royce doesn't even know what happened. Sonya Deville shouting down at her, "If I can't have you, no one can." Well, one thing we can tell you, there was a certain match that was meant to happen in Saudi Arabia, and it didn't happen. Kevin Owens refused to go to Saudi, and Velveteen Dream was taken out last week by Kevin Owens, powerbombed on the ring apron. But I can tell you, that match that was meant to happen at King of the Ring, it's going to happen in 2 weeks at Stomping Grounds. Kevin Owens will defend that North American Championship against Velveteen Dream, against Shelton Benjamin, against Elias in a fatal 4-way ladder match. That belt should be on NXT. Kevin Owens is refusing to even take it down there. As well, the match we did get at King of the Ring. We got Elias and Shelton Benjamin one-on-one, and Shelton Benjamin pulled the upset. Once again, Shelton Benjamin, man, ever since he won that Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, he has been on a roll. And Velveteen.
Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds,
Velveteen Dream is going to get Kevin Owens one-on-one right now after that attack last week. Velveteen. Probably a good thing Velveteen didn't go to Saudi Arabia. I can't imagine this character would have went down too well walking to the ring. And here we go. And the tie up. Kevin Owens round the back. As Velveteen takes him down. And Velveteen. God, proper wrestling here. Can tell you as well, we've got a match booked for tonight. Big E's back. Big E's going to be in action. Big E and Xavier Woods going to team up to take on Empire team of Andrade Cien Almas and Daniel Bryan. We will hear from Shane McMahon and Roman Reigns. Right into the corner there. Velveteen just takes him down. Kevin Owens went for a quick pin there. And Elias and Shelton are out here watching on. Will be a fatal four-way ladder match for that championship. As, oh, what a boot there. And a knee right in the corner. Caught with that elbow. Oh, Kevin Owens. Velveteen out again. Kevin Owens really wanting to get this here. Velveteen wants a bit of payback though as he blew without press, man. Shades of Austin now laying in with the rights. Speaking of Shades of Austin, Kevin Owens, we all know, likes to utilise that stunner now. Everyone's second favourite move right there. Almost never caught that. Velveteen though still putting up fights, still fighting back. As Velveteen with a jackhammer. Only a one count in the jackhammer. Well, he's not built like Goldberg, so I don't think it's got the same kind of power behind it. Kevin Owens. Oh no, Kevin Owens likes a good rest hold. through the back there, Velveteen, man. It's every 2 seconds there's a reverse, so they keep going back on each other. That's Velveteen. That's right back up. Oh, caught with that headbutt there. And dropped to the top rope. Kevin Owens now in the one in control, man. As I say, as it keeps going back and forth on each other. And oh, right in the gut. And oh, not finished. Well, Shelton and Elias have just been watching on. As into the corner. Oh, and he might be looking for a KO cannonball. He drags him into the middle of the ring. Oh, man, I was going to say, man, cannonball gets the win. And oh, man, that he barely can. I don't think he'll be kicking out of the stunner. And oh, look at Shelton. And Shelton is up on the ropes. And oh, Kevin Owens not happy. Going to take out the frustrations here. Kevin Owens had this match won. And neck wrench, brutal neck wrench, everyone's favourite move. Back up. Oh, God, a quick shot by Velveteen there. KO though, right back onto him. And drops him. And another brutal leg wrench. Oh, especially after that stunner. And oh God, man. And KO is not happy here. Shelton Benjamin getting involved. As Velveteen, and oh, Velveteen trying to get back into this here. He really is trying to get back into this here. Up on the shoulders. Oh! And Velveteen, just like that, floored him. Centre of the ring. Hooks the leg. Not enough. Shouldn't have done the taunt. Velveteen round the back here. Oh, he had him set up nicely there. He was set up nicely. KO comes back in. Velveteen into the corner. Big shot there. Gets him down again. Oh, he should just have went up the ropes. Velveteen. The jawbreaker there. Oh, Velveteen round. Oh, big neck breaker. And oh, here he goes now. He's got him set. Top rope. Velveteen. Gonna go. Oh, they come. Into the cover. Hook the leg. 1, 2. Oh, I was watching Elias there, but KO got the shoulder up. That would have been better if Elias had pulled him out the ring. Just no-sold his finish. And now Velveteen, wondering what he's got to do. He's got him tied up here. And oh, shots to the knee there, just trying to loosen it. And KO. That toss there. And oh, wait a minute now. Kevin Owens is going top rope. Kevin Owens And oh, Velveteen's getting up. I thought Kevin Owens might be going frog splash. We've seen him utilise it. Top rope. Oh, he went for a cannonball off the top rope. Oh my God. It's Velveteen. Takes advantage. Feet on the ropes. Oh, that would have been another good ending. Oh, KO. Scoops him up. Oh, into the gut again. And a senton. And oh, wait a minute. KO is going to drop him on the back of his neck. That could do it. Leg hooked. That one done it. Oh man, thought Dream had it. Well, Shelton tried to stick it to the champ. These four men will go at it in a ladder match at Stomping Grounds. Well, Shelton cost KO the match there with the stunner. And then Velveteen, why did he do a taunt? He stood up and he taunted, then he went for the pin. He finally landed the elbow, but KO was able to get that shoulder up. Right here, man, that would have been a great ending. Went for a cannonball off the top rope.
Here is your winner,
And Kevin Owens. Well, Stomping Ground, fatal four-way ladder match for the North American Championship. Well, it's the new Women's Champion. Well, I guess you could say I cashed in on Becky's cash-in last week. I've waited for my opportunity on the main roster. I waited, and then my opportunity came when Becky went for hers. Becky Lynch cashed in her Money in the Bank last week when me and Charlotte were facing one-on-one in a match. A non-title match, but as soon as Becky cashed in, she made it a triple threat match for the Women's Championship. And now I stand before you, the new Women's Champion. Thank you, Becky. And no, well, I don't think Becky's going to be handing out very much congratulations. Because I think Becky's going to be more angry than anything else. She cashed in her Money in the Bank briefcase. And Ember Moon. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know what? I'm not angry at you, Ember. Not angry. You took advantage. It was my fault. I was premature. I cashed in during your match. I should have waited. I should have cashed in after the match. Becky, I'm a fair woman. I respect you. I like you. And look, you cashed in. I took advantage. And I'll be more than happy to give you a shot at me at Stomping Grounds. Well, that was actually my next thing. I was going to actually challenge you there, so you actually just made this a hell of a lot easier. That's fine, Becky. Me and you, we can go at it. I think you deserve your shot, so I'm fine with that. Me and you, Becky, we'll tear it down at Stomping Grounds, one-on-one. Well, that's good, Ember. I'm glad that you realised that I should be champion. Oh, that's not what I said. I'm going to give you a shot so that I can beat you and prove that I'm the champ. See, once I'm done with you, I'm then going to beat Charlotte one-on-one And I'm going to prove I'm the champ. I'm going to prove I ain't no fluke. See, that's the problem, Ember. It was a fluke. I cashed in, you took advantage. Even if I'd won it, I'd have won it in a cash in, I'd still have a lot to prove. You do have it to prove. And I'm going to prove you wrong. You know what? We can do this right now. That sounds good enough to me. Me and you can do this right now. Women's Championship on the line. Well, she's ready. No. Wait a minute. Are we having a women's title match here or what? And well, there's Charlotte. We're going to see Charlotte's came out, microphone in hand. Whoa. You two think you're having a match right now. No. The Queen is first in line to get her crown back. I want Ember Moon. I'm coming for her. I want my shot, not you, Becky. You failed with your cash in as these three women are in the ring right now. And Charlotte went right for Becky there. Well, Ember Moon's just watching on right now. Nobody home on that one. Ember Moon. And this isn't a match, people. Women's title not in the line. As Ember Moon turns her attention to Becky. And Ember Moon. Oh! And oh, God. These chops. And and Becky. And Ember Moon. There's Becky. Round the back. And oh, God. And wait a minute, Becky now. Oh, God, we've got a fight in our hands. And she's going to bring her back in. And And wait a minute. Becky is stalking Charlotte here. Ember Moon. Back to her feet here. And is Ember Moon now. And nobody home. And oh, God, these women are going at it right now. We've got a referee out here, but he's not even attempting to get involved in this one. And takes her down. And down goes Becky again. And Charlotte is feeling pretty damn good now. Charlotte has got these women exactly where she wants her. She wants to send messages right now. And God, with that spear. As Charlotte and Charlotte. And there's that natural selection. And over the top rope. Is Ember Moon. But she can't be thinking that. Not from up there anyway. As she jumps to the outside. And just planted her on the outside. And oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ember Moon, the women's champion, has got Charlotte in her sights. Oh, collapse! And Ember Moon just laid her out. Becky Lynch laid out by Charlotte, but Ember Moon took it to the former champ, dropping her on the outside before planting that a collapse. That is your new women's champion right there, Ember Moon. And good God. And Ember Moon, she is the women's champion, and she's out to prove she ain't no fluke champion. And why is he wearing his jeans again? Every single, that's the last 2 episodes, I've set Daniel Bryan on his attire, and for some reason, he's coming out with his jeans and that on. That's 2 episodes in a row, it's been set properly, and he's coming out to wear. I can't even fix it, so I don't understand why. I specifically remember clicking on the other attire, and it's doing that, so I don't know what it's doing. The game just had an update, so I don't know if it's decided that Daniel Bryan's going to get messed with. Well, either way, Big E earlier tonight returned, helped Kofi Kingston, beat Randy Orton, and now Big E and Xavier. Big E's getting no rest. He is getting in the ring. Back to in-ring competition straight away. And well, here they come. And Kofi was set on a different attire, as well was Xavier, and the 2 of them have randomly changed back to default. I don't know what's going on. This better not be the latest thing with an update that people's attires just magically change, because that will piss me off. Right, so Daniel Bryan's dressed in his street clothes like last week. Got to turn that into a storyline now. He's just refusing to wear his ring gear. Kofi's ring gear's changed from earlier tonight. As well, Big E is back. It's actually strange, but he's well making this a storyline with Daniel Bryan. He's not wearing his ring gear because it's not, I don't know, environment friendly. As Almas here going for the brutal mid-range. As Almas and Xavier have had their run-ins. Daniel Bryan and Xavier have had their run-ins as well. Empire's had their issues with the New Day. As into the corner. And a knee there. Planted. As Big E is back. Big E wanting to get back to his winning ways. Last time we saw Big E was at WrestleMania. Him and Kofi had a friendly match. Big E got the victory, but Big E got the victory after Xavier came out and kind of accidentally distracted Kofi. That's why the New Day's had a lot of rocks over the last couple of months. But oh, big shot in the corner there. Apparently they all seem to be on the right side now. They all seem to be back to normal. And Almas having issues here. As tags in Daniel Bryan, who's refusing to wear his ring gear. As drops Xavier right on the knee. We all know Daniel Bryan likes to utilise that leg lock now. Xavier though takes it with the corner. Daniel Bryan out straight away. And there's that drop kick, going to go for another one here. Sirens are flying past like crazy. Got that armbar locked in now. Another big shot in the corner. As Xavier. Oh, the drop kick to the lower back. Well, Big E's been out. Is he really ready to get in the ring with two guys like Daniel Bryan and Andrade Cien Almas? Is two very accomplished wrestlers. Big E might have a bit of ring rust, but I don't see it right now. It's Big E with a big punch. Daniel Bryan with that boot there. He's trying to get Big E over to that corner. Definitely going to have his eye on the leg. Down and oh, here he comes again. Oh, there goes Daniel Bryan. You had ring gear on, you'd be doing better. And, oh, made the tag, Almas in. Him and Xavier have been having issues. Oh, Xavier's up. Down again. Up again. Oh, he's still up. And he drops Almas. And brutal neck wrench. Oh, the brutal neck wrench. Xavier here. Got Zelina at ringside. She likes to play her parts. Is it all? Wait a minute. He's setting him up. And no, the knees. Hooks the leg here on Xavier. Almas. And Almas goes down. Oh, takes him down. Almas picked up a victory over Kofi at King of the Ring. They went one-on-one. Kofi just got caught off guard, got planted with that hammerlock DDT, and Andrade picked up the victory. As Big E winding himself up here, and oh, the double team. Oh, as Big E's not done, he's going to go again. As well, he got to switch that one out, and oh, the cheap shot. And oh, speaking of shots, there was one for you. And oh, Big E's letting loose. Oh, trips him down. Right back into the corner again. Xavier back up the ropes, double team there. And oh, Xavier said something to Daniel Bryan there. He didn't like it. And he's going to bring Xavier into the ring. And oh, Big E able to get right onto him. Daniel Bryan got distracted by Xavier Woods there. And Big E takes advantage of that distraction. And now just stomping into him. Daniel Bryan, man. Oh, God. I know. Here he goes. Here he goes again. Coming up for a second. Xavier's down. Kofi can do nothing but watch. And they are going to look to take Big E down here. The ropes are right there. If he can just reach out. Can he just reach? And no choice. Big E was not expecting to wrestle tonight. I don't know why Shane thought I'll just throw him into a match, because it definitely wasn't a good idea. And Daniel Bryan taps him out as Almas took it to Xavier. Daniel Bryan with that shot, and Xavier took him down. They were looking good at times. Well, that's a bit of payback for what happened to Randy Orton earlier tonight anyway. And well, it's the commish. He's here. And Shane McMahon, the commissioner of Smackdown. Shane McMahon. Alright people, before we get the King of the Ring winner out here, we got a pay-per-view, a Smackdown pay-per-view in all of 2 weeks. So I'm not going to waste any time. First things first, Cruiserweight Champion Mansoor. Everyone wants to know, was it a fluke win? We'll find out when him and Sin Cara go at it in a rematch. Randy Orton, I can guarantee, haven't decided yet, but believe me, by next week, we will know. You will defend those 6-man tag team championships in one way or another. We already know the Fatal 4-Way ladder match is on. The Women's Championship, the women period, Asuka and Kairi Sane will go one-on-one. Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville will go one-on-one. And those 3 women that were brawling in here earlier for the Women's Championship triple threat match. And as for the main event, well, ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome you, the 2019 King of the Ring, Roman Reigns. And well, here he comes, the Roman Empire himself, the Emperor, Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns won the King of the Ring, and he won it himself. There was no help from the Empire. He done it on his own. Alright, Shane. Here's your King of the Ring. Winner's title belt, whatever. I was told I get a prize. And it better be good. I know what you want, Roman. You won the King of the Ring. You won it for Smackdown. So you've got it, Roman. Stomping ground. Main event. Roman Reigns versus Aleister Black for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. See, that's all I wanted. Now all you people, and even you, Shane, I'm going to do you a favour. You see, the WWE Champion shouldn't look the way Aleister Black. They should look like me. Suited, booted, tall, handsome, tanned. This is how a WWE Champion is supposed to look. And at Stomping Grounds, I'll do you that favour. Think before you speak, Roman. You've still got to win the match. Now, you fought hard, very hard. But we still have the issues. You see, we still have a monster in the bank running around. Well, we don't have to worry about that, Shane. See, I'm going to protect my investment. You see, if Braun Strowman tries to show up and go after Aleister Black, then tell him, I'll promise you it won't be out of the generosity of my heart, but the Empire will protect the investment of the WWE Championship. See, that's what I wanted to hear there, Roman. I want to know that everyone, whether you like him or hate him, will make sure Aleister Black doesn't get cashed in on. Oh, he's not going to get cashed in on. Not while I'm got my eyes open. And after I win the championship, he'll have zero chance of cashing in on me. Because I've got an empire watching my back. I tell you right now, Roman, I don't care who the champion is. Because whoever it is has got a roster watching their back. You've got your match, Roman. You will main event Stomping Grounds with Aleister Black for the WWE Championship. And at Stomping Grounds, my empire, in more ways than one, will be complete. Well, I meant to say at the end of that promo there, Aleister Black comes out for a stare down. And as he comes out for a stare down, look who's here! He's in the arena! Oh man, it's the monster in the bank. Doesn't have his case for some reason, but he's out here. Oh man, Shane, Aleister and Roman are in the ring. And we all said, we all know, if Braun's out here, we know what he's out for. Shane has been hiring over-the-top security, putting wrestlers on every exit to make sure this man cannot get in the arena. The arenas have been on lockdown. And he's out here. He wants his shot. And oh God, they're in the ring and Roman runs at him. And oh God. Well, he missed him, but took him down. And Roman fighting back here. And oh. And oh. And getting rid of him. He's trying to get the cash in here. That is exactly what he's doing. And oh God. Oh my God, he just landed a black mass and he got right back up on his feet. He just landed a black mass and got right back up on his feet. Are you kidding me on? And oh! He just landed that and it did nothing as all. Aleister. And look at Roman Reigns just watching on here. And oh, God. Look at Roman, man. He is picking his time here, isn't he? He's got a chair in hand. As Strowman and Black are going at it. And Strowman. Braun Strowman and Aleister Black are going at it right now. And oh, God. Right, Roman, he's watching Aleister Black get beat up here. And he is quite satisfied with what he is seeing. Bringing him up to his feet here. And, oh, God. Oh, God, he's got him up. Cutting him in half there. Oh, look at Aleister, though. Oh, into the ring post. Jeez. Oh, wait a minute here, wait a minute here. Oh! Oh! And oh! He laid out Aleister Black. Roman Reigns didn't hesitate there. And oh, good God, took him down again. And oh, wait a minute, Roman now is targeting, and Roman through the barricade! And Roman Reigns laying out Aleister Black. He just let Braun Strowman beat on him and picked his moment, man. He went down and got right back up. And they were fighting, and Roman picked his moment. He laid out Aleister Black as well. And through that barrier, he went. Look at this. That had him out. If he'd cashed in, he'd have probably have got him.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns and
Not sure what to do with this bit. Edit it, I suppose. Right, well, I was hoping for a still image of Roman Reigns, but we didn't get it. So we're just going to pretend Aleister Black's out cold on the ground. And Roman Reigns is standing tall. Aleister Black laid out on the outside. Braun Strowman put through the barricade. Roman Reigns said he was going to protect his investment, and that is exactly what he's done. He has protected. Braun Strowman made it into the arena somehow. Shane let his guard down and he got in, but he did not cash in. Ladies and gentlemen, like, share and subscribe. Leave those comments down below. Hit the links in the description for Twitch, Twitter and Patreon, and I will see you in the next episode.